Namaste. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shal Gulhati, Shiva and Mysticism for another episode of Monday with Mahadev. We have all felt lonely at some times. The word lonely is a great malaise, a great sadness in anybody's life, and yet we have all known that in some part of our life what it is to be lonely. There is another word, alone, and though these two sound alike, alone and lonely, they are not the same. And I'm going to talk to you about the subtle difference between the two. Alone in Hindi is akela, and lonely is akelapan. Lonely means when you feel alone. So it can be even when you're in a crowd, even when you are, let's say, in a mall or a movie theater or a bus terminal where there are a lot of people, you can still feel lonely. Alone, on the other hand, can be something which is positive. Alone is the one which can pave way for you to be like a lone ranger, a one-man army, or as in the case of Mahadev, it can be the time for you to do dhyana and be alone with yourself and therefore know yourself fully. And then when you start enjoying that divine company of your inner self, the word alone can actually pave magic for you and drive away loneliness. Contrary as this may seem, it is true. Because it is when we are alone, when we have me time, when we can introspect, which is chintan, when we can meditate, which is dhyan, when we get to know our inner self, when we get to know our link with divinity, then we are no longer lonely. So sometimes when at a first glance two things seem the same, they are not actually. And the difference between alone and lonely is subtle, but it can go very, very far. Being alone does not mean we have to be lonely. And like I said, we can be lonely even though we are not alone, we are in a crowd. Now, in India, where the third wave of the COVID pandemic has come, and we have had at least two big lockdowns in the first two waves, many of us have learned a lot about ourselves in the me time that we got. We have all learned, for example, how little we really need in life. How many clothes do we really need? How much food do we need to sustain ourselves? So on and so forth. We have all learned, because we have had me time, the importance of our family, our immediate family, our spouse, our parents, our children, and those who constitute our inner circle. Earlier, because we were so busy in our 9 to 5 routines, we were never alone. We were in the office, or we were in the mall, or we were in some such place. We did not know the positive power of being alone. So when we look at these two words and these two conditions, alone, which is akela, and lonely, which is akelapan, we do not have to derive that one leads to the other. Actually, it is quite contrary. I will keep this video short and tell you all that if you are going to have another situation where you find yourself alone, use it to know yourself better. Enjoy your own company. And it is when you will find time when you're alone to dive into your divinity, you will realize something startling, and which is that you are never really alone. You are connected to everything in this universe. That is basically the essence of all the Shiva teachings. I hope you like this little video. Join me again next Monday, and I will be back with another Shiva wisdom for you. Om Namah Shivaya.